Good day, Impala LFX13 here. I know it's been a while, but been busy, and lately I didn't bring the Impala to the track because I was waiting for this piece. It's the by the way, on the table it's all OEM parts. This is the you call it the horseshoe, flex pipe, over pipe, exhaust, whatever you want to call it. It's a one piece. Some may recognize this part here, which is right between the oil pan and the transmission pan under the Impala with the 3.6. Overall, I have to say, at first I was not impressed the way the system was designed, but looking closely, it's actually very well made. Like, I mean, I talked to a few friends and they told me, because I drive in winter, don't do the down pipes under the K-frame. And they say if you're going to replace that part, buy the OEM. It will outflow any jobber parts out there. So what I did is I order through GM. It's a $395 part. Now keep in mind this is Canadian. I got all the gaskets, nuts and bolts and everything for it. And yeah, that's for the so you see the numbers, gaskets, that's all the bolts. And for prevention maintenance, I also order the lower and top rat hose from GM, actually from the dealership I bought the car. Interesting, there's 3 clamps are the same size, but for the one on top, the end that goes in where the thermostat is, it's actually a bigger clamp. And to my surprise, it's made in Germany, you know, so that's kind of weird. See, like, made in Germany. I was sure it was made in Mexico. Let me see, the made in US, the gaskets, that's good. Ah, see, made in China, the bolts. China. The other gasket doesn't say on it. Won't be surprised if it's made in US by Felpro or something like that. So that's what it is, boys. So once I'll take the other old piece out, I'll if it's very, I know this is all ripped here, but keep in mind there's at least 1,200 to 1,500 quarter-mile passes on that part. And you guys seen me race a few times, and I do take off like it does take off, so I am not surprised about the engine load on that little flex. As for my other car, the Ford Fusion, it's under Twin Force _ Fusion. If you want to go see, I put some new shoes, lighter wheels. I did some other mods here and there, and the car is actually at 1274 seconds a quarter mile at just a few hairs from 109 miles an hour. And this year I have this car and the Impala registered to the half-mile race. That's going to be happening on the 11 and 12 August, so stay tuned for those videos. My plan is to, if they're still going to do the full half-mile on Friday, my plan is to do 0 to 200 kilometers an hour half-mile, standing half-mile, so that's about 124-ish miles per hour. So that's my goal this year, and it would be nice if I could be able to touch 1299 quarter mile. Last year I did 1324, so let's see with the Impala if I could break the 12s. Again, on street tires and a full interior, blah blah blah. So this is what it is. So once I get all this fixed, I'm probably gonna go a weekend or two at a quarter mile before I go to the half mile. So take care and have a nice day.